Welcome Capricorn to our tarot card reading today. What are they feeling about you? Always a good question. We always want to know what is going on in our relationship. And if you like the video, please give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so we can talk to each other again, and leave a comment in the section below. Let me know how you feel. So let's get started. I have drawn your astrological connection card to the tarot card deck. It's the connection between your zodiac sign and the tarot card deck, so we can pull the energy of the universe right to our reading today. I would like to ask you to just take a moment and focus on that card so you can actually build up a connection as well. So if you need to stop the video and you do a little meditation as well, that is absolutely fine. Go ahead and do that. Now, that card represents you, and I'm going to draw 3 cards for you and 3 cards for your person. So it really doesn't matter if you are in a relationship or if you're just looking at somebody you would like to, connect with. We will find out what the energy is. And of course, the energy right now is a little bit, I want to say, not really in balance, just because we have Mercury in retrograde, and that is affecting a lot of things. Also, don't forget, Mercury in retrograde is moving out of Aquarius back into Capricorn, and Mercury is the planet for communication technology. So right there, you know that you might have difficulties to communicate your feelings and to express yourself properly, or even to express yourself the way you really feel. Now, let's have a look here. As again, this is the shadow side. Usually Capricorn, and we have to keep that in mind, is an ambitious, very responsible and disciplined zodiac sign. Now, the Page of Cups right here is actually telling me that you have some kind of hope that the person you are looking at is ready for you, and you would like to connect with that person. You would like to start something. It is also, in the early beginnings, you're looking for a, stable relationship, but you're kind of a little bit stuck here, because with the 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on to something, and that something is restricting you to move forward. Now, look at the card. I think that will describe very precisely how you actually really feel, and you're not really expressing that feeling to others. It's just inside you, and you know it there. And as I said, there's something you holding on to and not really ready to let it go, or not really able to let it go, but there is hope for something new on the horizon, and certainly in your mind. So with the cups, we are looking at emotions and love, inspiration, imagination, but you kind of feel a little bit stuck here. 5 of Wands. That's a card which is telling me that you also harbor some feelings which are not the most nicest right now. So there's obviously some kind of anger, some kind of frustration. So keep in mind, this is the situation you are in right now. Also, not really ready to let go, not really ready to overcome your fears of losing personal power. And then you have your person right here, the Knight of Cups. This person is a very pride person, is a person which has emotions. There is definitely feelings here in exchange between you and that person, but there's also a lot of power and authority. So it's kind of, you both start feeling something for each other, and then you're both hitting a wall. It could be pride and a little bit of stubbornness on this side, and your restriction on your side. With the Four of Wands, there is a calmness, there is a steadiness, but there's also an underlying ambition and like an optimism. Something, again, there is a wish to connect, but you still both hitting that wall. And the Six of Wands, if you look at this one here, that is actually kind of the communication card, things which have to be expressed, and there is some kind of an underlying action to do that, but it's all very, very restricted. It's all very, very low. There's not a lot of energy really to move forward. It's really like you both sitting on opposite sides, looking at each other, like, you know, and symbolic meaning, looking at each other and trying to overcome that wall. Hesitation on both sides, not knowing if fighting for each other is the right thing to do. Your person definitely feels your restriction, feels your underlying frustration. There's most likely underlying anger. There is a regret. You will have to figure out what it is. Maybe you have made some decisions in the past which didn't go so well, and now you kind of blame everybody, but also yourself. You don't want to make a mistake again. And all this hesitation, all this low energy coming from your side, your person is feeling that. And they're just here thinking, okay, I'm here and waiting, but you know, I'm also a person who knows its value, who knows how much I can bring into a relationship. So if you're not ready for me, then maybe Capricorn, you should take more time or just leave it alone and walk away. I think that's exactly what this person feels about you. Even so, the hope on both sides for communication, for something new, for something building up, and really start from the beginning there. So with this relationship, it is a very, very soft, very low passion energy. I want to say the best things, you probably been seen more as a friend than as a lover, and that could be part of your frustration as well. So you don't feel that deep emotional energy you want to see from a person, from your partner. Now, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. We can also look at this from a way of your situation within your family. So it could be you and your parents. It could be you and your siblings. Whoever is the person you are having some kind of friction right now, whoever is the person who's giving you thoughts, is in your mind, can feel your frustration and your restriction and not being able to let go what's holding you back. Only you, Capricorn, can figure that out. Only you will be able to be honest with yourself and go within to find the reason why you are actually feeling that way, and why you're kind of bringing that frustration into that whole relationship or partnership or that whole connection here. We want to go with the angel cards as well and see what they say, or what they have to say, because there's always... Oh, yeah, I think they have to say quite a lot here. See if there's something else coming out. Yep, there is. Well, let's have a look at all those cards, because we have divine timing here. We have courage and bravery. There is ask and receive, clear, cancel and release, sign and reminders, and surrender. You see, Capricorn, this is very, very cute. You need the courage to find out what's troubling you. You need the courage to go in and see and recognize that it's actually you who brings in this restriction in that whole connection here. So timing, of course, there's always a time to do things, and there's always a time to not do so. Ask and receive. I want to say again, whatever it is you need from your person is waiting for you to come to ask and to explain why you are so tied up. Yeah, clear, cancel, and release. Definitely. You have to work through that. You have to do that. Only then will you be able to actually really receive the full energy of your person. And that person really is sending things out. I already said that they're a little bit upset and a little bit proud here. But they're calming and steadying, seeing, okay, what is Capricorn doing here? Is there anything of movement? They know how you feel. They know where you are. The question is, are you able to open up? Are you able to do that? So this person is balanced and they are in their middle, so they can help you. They can help you move forward. So you would be working on that. You're clearing out whatever is on your mind, in your heart, is troubling you. You have to let it go. And signs and reminders. So send a sign to your person. They ain't waiting for a sign. They want to know what you're trying to work yourself through. And eventually you would have to surrender to the wisdom you get out of your feelings, and surrender to your person. Be able to trust, overcome your fears, which you always have as a Capricorn. So yeah, they are waiting. They are waiting patiently, but they're sending out a very authoritative, a very kind of a stubborn, pride vibration to you. And I think they really feel that they should lead you, that they should teach you something, and they could be your mentor, but you're not ready to receiving that. So you have to go within, figure out what's troubling you, and then start the communication and open up for the energy flow, the vibration of your person, the person you're looking at. And as I said, it could be a future love partner, somebody you have feelings for already. It could be somebody within your family. It could be a sibling. It could be your parent. It could also be a colleague. It is maybe something you're working on, a project, and you want to build something up, but for whatever reason, nothing has come out of it. And there's obviously the knowledge that there are some restrictions and frustrations on your side. So open up, find out what it is, go really deep within, be honest with you, and then start your communication, and it will be resolved for sure. Okay, Capricorn, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I talk to you soon.